Yo, what is up, people? This is Zero. I'm gonna say it again just in case it didn't, because my screen's kind of froze for a sec. So, yo, what is up, people? This is Zero, and for those who don't know what torn means, here you go. Thoughts of a real nigga. All right. So now, reason I haven't pulled up this live, probably it's definitely not gonna be a long live, but. Okay, so the reason why I pulled up this live is kind of something I had talked about a few times already, about the older generation blaming the newer generation for all the problems that they cause, and kind of like saying we're related or whatever. And Whoopi Goldberg is another example, and what I'm seeing it happened recently, and me, I don't usually get up on stuff that's current. I just kind of came across it on Twitter, and then I was like, well, if they say she said it, then she probably got video of her actually saying it, and she does, and I'll just get show it to y'all. So I guess if whoever you can catch it, I don't know. I think my okay, there we go. I don't know. My browser's been acting up. Yeah, this I should probably stop using it on Chrome. That's um, couple shit on that one. But hey, Okay, there we go. Yo, what's up, Knots? How you doing, brother? Benedict Knots building. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and play with Whoopi. Hopefully, my browser won't be acting funny, and just kind of hear what she had to say about millennials and Gen Z.
Sorry,
She said one kid is enough. Yeah,
well, but
one kid is
listen,
enough.
every generation comes and wants to do better than their parents did. Every generation. But I'm sorry, if you only want to work 4 hours, it's going to be harder for you to get a house.
Oh, and don't mention 4 days. No, but
No, no, I feel for everybody that feels this, but I'm sorry. We busted our behinds. We had to bust our behinds because we didn't have the
y'all
option
gave
of
us the
going
housing
back.
crisis, though.
We
But
didn't- listen, we had all kinds of stuff.
No,
coming.
it's true, but the one thing I'd say is millennials are statistically the first generation that's likely to do worse off than their parents. That's a
You know
real
what? That's what they said to us as well. Every generation is told you're going to do worse than your parents, and you know what? People pick it up and they do what they do, and they raise themselves. And this is what you got to do. It's called being a good citizen.
Uh, I mean, you hear that entitlement in her voice, like just the fact that she was talking about, oh well, we did it, you can do it too. Well, situations were different. You didn't have like you didn't have where it was hard to you work like two or three jobs and still have problem paying for an apartment. As a matter of fact, I think it was like the boomer generation where they started doing all those credit cards and mortgages and all that. It sounds correct. Oh, I was talking about what Whoopi said? Because, yeah, that's not necessarily. Because she's saying it like about like everybody who's a millennial Gen Z, like saying that we are working, saying that we only work at 4 hours, 4 days a week. I said, I wish I could work 4 hours, 4 days a week and get paid a lot, talking about 4 hours, 4 days a week. It's gonna be a little harder. Yeah, that sounds good if that was true, for every millennial, but or even even Gen Z, because you're talking about both, and I'm just like, okay, so you just gonna blame all of us for not, getting the house, because getting the house puts you in a whole different tax bracket. I mean, maybe maybe like if you was like getting that, yeah, you probably could do it. It would still be hard, but it would be way easier than it would now. 'Cause I'm like, I see houses now like starting out like 250,000, 500,000. Those like look nice, but those ain't even the good ones. Yeah. Yeah, they consider like those Gen Y. So I think like a millennial start from 1980. I forgot where it stopped. I think it might be 1996, 1997 or something like that. I think. I can probably look up real quick. Yeah. Oh, 1981 to 1996. Okay. And then it says that they refer to us as millennials came of age around 2000. So like, millennials are really Gen Y. Let's see. It's like we got a looky loo over here. Oh yeah. Also, you gonna be looking without saying nothing. You gonna be looking without saying. Where did I put that clip? You gonna be looking without saying nothing. Without saying nothing, nigga. but I mean, it's just like one Whoopi don't know. You know, like say Whoopi like saying all that. One, you don't even know like how the struggle is now. You don't know what the housing market is like. You know, cause one, you know, struggling. Two, you rich. So what you know about it? Like, you know you can say hi, nigga. You know you can say hi, but that's what I do. But but like just like the audacity, like sitting there, these old folks, especially these damn boomers. I'm so sick and tired of these boomers sitting there, getting on their high horse trying to blame the young generation for what they fucked up. But and I mean, it's like crazy. They'll make a bed and say, "Oh yeah, yeah, oh y'all young, so y'all, it's your fault. I ain't do this." Cause I'm like, yeah, like, and then like even after like she got backlash from it. Then I'm saying like some chick named Sunny Hostin. I forgot where I seen her from before, but then she tried that. She sided with that shit. I'll be like, she not lying. What she not lying about? Because she was saying that millennials and Gen Z don't work 4 hours a day. Said that we need to pull ourselves up by pretty much doing the whole pull yourself up by your bootstraps. But you got money though, and you ain't. I mean, we ain't really salty. This is like pretty much we just pretty much deal with it. Now, older generation try to say we soft, but it's like, no, we not soft. You just being an asshole. You're like, oh, you so sensitive. No, you stop being an asshole. You just like, people just put up with being an asshole more. Brandon must be a Gen X. Them motherfuckers ain't do shit that left us with the mess too. He must be Gen X. Yeah, his job's higher right now. Like, what you mean ain't nobody working? Even those who are working, like, shoot, he worked 2 jobs, still struggling. I ain't trying to hear that shit about like that. Like, we not finna condone Whoopi's bullshit. But since y'all wanna I'm play clip again, just so y'all can hear what she said, and then see if y'all still want to agree with her.
Sorry,
She said one kid is enough. Yeah,
well, but
is
listen,
enough.
every generation comes and wants to do better than their parents did. Every generation. But I'm sorry, if you only want to work 4 hours, it's going to be harder for you to get a house.
Oh, and don't mention 4 days.
No, but
No, I I feel for everybody that feels this, but I'm sorry. We busted our behinds. We had to bust our behinds because we didn't have the
Y'all
option
gave
of
us the
going
housing
back.
crisis, though.
We
But
didn't- listen, we had all kinds of stuff.
no,
coming.
it's true. But the one thing I'd say is millennials are statistically the first generation that's likely to do worse off than their parents. That's a
You know
real
what? That's what they said to us as well. Every generation is told you're going to do worse than your parents. And you know what? People pick it up and they do what they do and they raise themselves. And this is what you got to do. It's called being a good citizen.
Yeah, easy for you to say because you can afford to you can afford to live anywhere, so it don't matter to you. And then they talking about being tough as very like I mean, even if being tough ain't really do shit. It's just like pretty much like I mean, when they say tough, hell, like even ones back in the old day, just like downright abusive. We just said it was discipline. I mean, we don't want to admit it, but shit, you got go tell them Gen Z's they saw see if they'll whoop your ass. Gen Z don't play. Go tell them Gen Z, bro. Go tell them Gen Z that I don't know, them Gen Z ain't playing with you. Now, yeah, I mean, it gonna be, but yeah, like I mean, but like like what Sam said, the rent too damn high. That rent was cheap as fuck during Whoopi Goldberg time. You didn't have to, you could have had a regular job and made a good living. You can't do that now. You gotta maybe at least get about two or three jobs if you ain't got a real high paying job. Now go and tell my lying about that. Go ahead. Tell me I'm lying, Dave. You can have two jobs and still be struggling to pay their rent. So you sound like yeah, bro. You sound like all these old folks that want to blame young folk for every goddamn thing why you don't do shit. Uh, I can't, I can't tell you like what to think, but I totally disagree with that bullshit because I mean, you just got to show you like how out of touch she is with folks. Damn. Because literally, like I've seen houses like start off with 250,000. 250,000. Who? I mean, how many jobs like were people gonna be working to make that much to easily afford that? Now, yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. More ways to make money, but the thing about it is, even though there's more ways to make money, it's like pretty much to make a living, you just gotta keep you you pretty much almost gotta stay up almost most of the day just to make some good money, make money just to survive, pretty much. Yeah, inflation higher than a motherfucker. And I'm just like, yeah, these old folks need to just shut their ass up because I'm tired of all the old motherfuckers talking about like, oh, it was so yeah, we had it tough in our day. No, you didn't. I mean, some parts are tough, but like compared to like like how like much it costs like to make a living, it was easier compared to now. Now now it's like might be easy to make money, but it's like everything's higher. Right. Less than $100. Like shit, you can't even find that like less than $100. Matter of fact, you can't find none that'll be $100. If you do, somebody was you cool with that person, they just showed pity on you. They gave shit. They showed pity to you and pretty much gave it to you like that. Well, I mean, kids always been getting bullied. I mean, bullying ain't never been okay any fucking way. So, just like, I mean, well, not they rainbow or not. Like, nobody should be getting bullied. Yo, what's up, second devil? Yeah, I mean, it just, I mean, it's just like the audacity of Whoopi to just say like that millennials are only working 4 hours, 4 days a week. I'm like, what? I don't know anybody who is living off 4 hours, four days a week, unless they just like they living off of somebody or something like that. Anybody that's really working, no, they can't take 4 hours. I mean, unless they got like another job that's gonna be like 8 hours or it's gonna be paying a lot more to compensate that. I mean, no, it really wouldn't. I think if anything, it'd be the other way around. Cause they be complaining about like everything so damn high. Yeah, but yeah, like it just I mean it's kind of crazy. Like got like you got like these folks. Like I mean, like we'll be talking about hard work. I'm like, you sitting in a chair at a table, just sharing your opinions and criticism. Yeah, you're working real hard, Whoopi. Working real hard. And I remember somebody mentioned the comment section like if Whoopi never made it in acting, she working at Dollar General right now. Or or someplace like that. So she was, like Whoopi, you made it, you got lucky making where you at. Now I'll say like if you lucky enough to get a good high paid job, yeah, then you gonna be straight. You gonna be like, yeah, as long as I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, I'm good. Or you do what like a lot of these out of towners be doing. They'll have they'll be somewhere where like rent like super high and high there, and then they move to a city or a state where the rent is cheaper, way cheaper than what they would have paid, and they bring the money that they got from there to get that apartment, and then they go work a regular ass job, making money. I mean, sure the requirement that they needed there because they brought the money. I mean, she had talent acting, but I mean, she doing something. She ain't doing nothing now, is she? I'm just saying she had talent, but she wasn't like what. I mean, she was good. I mean, I don't know if I put her with one of the greatest. I mean, she might be kind of great, but oh shit. Yeah. Well, I gotta deal with that because I ain't got probably whatever headset I probably do will probably do the same thing, cutting out. So, but doing it like that, talking about the struggle of millennials and Gen Z, and then he goes, we'll be like, oh, well, pretty, yeah. So that's yeah. So pretty much, these old folks need to stop blaming stuff on young folks and get shit together. Stop giving us all your responsibility when you should have been making sure that we can make things better instead of clean up your mess. So that's all I got to say on that because I'm about to go to sleep. Because I got to go to work tomorrow. Got to do the 4 hours, like Whoopi said. Got to do the 4 hours, 4 days a week that she was talking about. Millennials are doing. I gotta go to sleep early so I get up for them 4 hours. But but yeah, shout out to Benedict Nuts. Shout out to Killer. Let's see. Shout out to Brandon Nigga L. Shout out to Cynical One. Shout out to Sex the Devil. Who else? Yeah, that's it. All right. Let me see. I see somebody. So yeah, let me go. Yeah, this is thoughts of a real nigga and wholeness and balance vibrations, people. And I will see you niggas later.